Sometimes God takes you on a journey you didn't know you needed to bring you everything you ever wanted. Trust the plan.
There is a blessing in everything. Behind every moment of adversity in your life, there is a blessing and a lesson. Every moment of adversity has those two things.
Life is precious. Don't let your concerns, your worries, kind of like suck that out of you. We are alive for a reason. If you're here today, it's because you have a purpose. So make sure you focus on that.
Dear Lord, thank you for the breath in my lungs this morning. Thank you for waking me up and giving me another chance at this life. Thank you for this warm cup of coffee and the roof over my head. I'm sorry, God, for anything that I take for granted on a daily basis.
That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
Don't forget to pray. But don't be ashamed to pray. And don't be too proud to pray. Because prayer changes.
Exodus 14:14 says that God will fight for you, and all you have to do is be still. God knows exactly what you're facing, and all he wants you to do is trust him. Not only is he handling it, but he's handling it better than you ever could.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something.
God, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I forget to pray, and sometimes I lose my temper. But thank you for loving me anyway and giving me another day to start over. Amen.
Never be jealous of what God does for somebody else. What God has for you is for you, and he's never going to deliver your mail to somebody else's house. As a matter of fact, you ought to give God a
Quick question. Who checked on you last month? Who picked up the phone and was like, hey, just checking on you? You got to stop worrying about people who don't give a damn about you.
Be careful what you throw away. No, let's go deeper. Be careful who you throw away.
You're not gonna make it without God. You need God. Don't you think I got here without him. I've needed him every step of the way. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't even be standing here today. I'm telling you right now, you need God. You're not gonna make it without God. You need God. Don't you think I got here without him. I've needed him every step of the way. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't even be standing here today. I'm telling you right now, you need God.
What happens when you fail and God's like, I'm right here? What happens when it looks like this is the worst thing that ever happened and God's like, your boy? This is the God we serve. That at your lowest moment,